This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to a review of the Static Shock crossover episodes. And honestly, this show was something I tried. It's honestly not for me. I did watch all the episodes that did crossover with the other DC shows at the time, which would be Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, and Justice League. And I did try watching a few episodes of the independent show before I did go to these. I just kind of found the characters generally really annoying, and there's something I could see that some other people would really enjoy, but it's just something that wasn't for me. And that's really what I have to say about that specifically because, well, even when I was watching it, I found the non returning DC characters to be generally pretty annoying besides Static. I think he's a good choice for a lead in the show, but it's just like everyone around him was just so annoying that I honestly didn't really want to watch the rest of the show, although it did have some pretty good stuff with the crossovers, although I did kind of enjoy the stories more for the fact that they had returning DC villains from the other shows and not really for with the exception of Static, who was really enjoyable. Some of the other characters that were original to it, and I didn't really like any of the original characters besides Static. And when I was watching it, I thought that I'll go through the crossovers in order. The first one with Batman the Animated Series with the Joker being there was pretty good, although, as I said, I found all the characters for the show that wasn't well Static, and that's really it. I found them all just kind of really annoying, and I didn't really like any of them. And the same went on for the next one, which also crossover Batman the Animated Series, which I didn't really like the character that introduced that. I think it was like Nail. And also, I really didn't like the music in that one. That one, I just felt like the music was so annoying in that one that it just really lowered it for me. And looking at some of the other stuff, going on to the next one, which I think is the Justice League crossover. The Justice League crossover was a really interesting one, and Brainiac was really cool to seeing that and have another story with him. Although it was kind of odd having a Brainiac story without Superman appearing at all. But it included everyone besides Superman and Wonder Woman, and I'm curious why those two were specifically cut, especially since it dealt with such a major villain for the character of Superman. And everything with that, it was pretty cool to see, and it was an interesting story. The next one was a Superman one, which continued off of the story of Toyman and one of the episodes in Superman the Animated Series where he made a doll that was basically human, and with it, I feel like it just feels like a different character in that one, and the character just really didn't feel like who was in the Superman show, and was a lot more manipulative and evil in that one. She was a little different, where she was more innocent and just trying to get away from Toyman. And yeah, honestly, I didn't really like those changes, and everything with Superman was fine. But I just feel like the changes to her, I don't remember the character's name was, just felt really off. And going to the last one, which is a really good one, which was the Green Lantern one, where he's being framed by Sinestro and Static is losing faith in him. I think that. Oh, there's one more. There's the Batman Beyond one. The Batman Beyond one's a really good one. I'll go back to that one after I talk about the Green Lantern once we started on that. And the Green Lantern one is pretty interesting with Sinestro and having faith in him. It's a pretty cool story. And the final one with Batman Beyond, which takes place before the Green Lantern one. I just skipped over it accidentally. It's honestly a pretty cool story, and with it, it was one I really enjoyed because it was basically devoid of any of the rest of the Static's cast, which, as I said, I found generally really annoying. And that one, and also the Green Lantern one, they're just the one I think are ones I really enjoyed the most. And with that, that's mainly because they were generally separated from the cast of Static. And I don't know, yeah, this is a show people could enjoy. It's just one of those things where I just personally didn't really like it. But I do want to know what you think, though. I know a lot of people will disagree with me on not really enjoying the show, and I understand that. But I did generally enjoy these. It's like some of the music was really annoying to me, but I'm not a huge music person. I enjoy film and those stuff a lot more, and I do know music is a big part of it, but that's really what I'm into is like really good like music themes for movies, and I could easily say that John Williams is my favorite musician, and I honestly just don't really listen to music or anything. It's just not really a thing for me. And so I do like so few of those like little ones where I put songs over videos. I do it mainly of really cool or funny movie themes and songs. And use it over clips of movies, but yeah, honestly, that's just really my thoughts on it. I want to know yours, so please let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.